All right, well, I love this story. We've got some exciting news for a group of students in Montgomery County. One of their experiments has been recognized by NASA. There were over 700 submissions, 60 winners, and one school in Silver Spring, Maryland that made that esteemed list. I caught up with the students at Springbrook High School who are getting their experiment ready to send to space.
Focus on it at like a 2D so we can get rid of one of the
On the
panels.
side. Yeah, so this is how much is going to be taken up here.
Aishata King and Halal Gabrielde are two members of the team hard at work figuring out how to send this into space.
Opposite panels.
Like this.
So we decided on seeds.
Inside that tiny box, they'll send seeds 75 to 90,000 feet into the stratosphere to see how they hold up against radiation and extreme temperatures.
Our hopes is that in the future, NASA can look back at our results and maybe implement new ways of sending stuff into space.
The winning teams each receive $1,500 to build their experiments, a flight box to house it, and technical support from an organization called Future Engineers.
This is not only for students who have experience with soldering or programming, it's for students who've never done this before in their life. There's mentorship provided to help them learn these skills so they can actually build their payload.
We're going to try to solder our sensors and solder them to a circuit board so that we can send our data back to us and we can actually see the live footage of our, flight box.
That flight box will travel through the atmosphere with the help of a high-altitude balloon.
The whole project is supposed to fit here. It's supposed to weigh less than 1,000 grams. So that is just the biggest issue, the weight of it all.
And these students are learning lessons beyond just math and science.
Every day we're trying to get closer to a bigger goal. It's like a little plan out sheet, except each step of the way isn't boring. It's very fun and exciting.
The goal is to provide them hands-on experience, but it's to expand the realm of what they think is even possible.
And that mission was accomplished.
To be honest, I never thought that the NASA Tech Rise would actually pick us.
So let that be a lesson in never doubting yourself. The students' experiments will get launched over the summer, and I told them to keep in touch and let me know how it goes.
You know, to think of how young they are, and they're already trying to solve a problem this big. I was trying to follow what they were saying, and I'm just so impressed with what they're doing.
And Aishata said, she was initially interested, I think, she said in electrical engineering, impressive enough as is, and she was like, after the soldering, I'm into mechanical. So it just goes to show you how experiences like this truly can shape these students' futures.
That's right. Love to see it. Caitlin, thank you.